Hello everybody, this is Thannus here, and today I forgot if I even started recording. Give me a second. I did start recording. Okay, in this episode we're gonna be heading down to the sacred grounds so we can speak to the old woman about what the heck just happened in the desert. And we're gonna do that right now. I jumped. Alright, let's get to it. I'll see you guys at the sacred grounds. Except I'm not going to cut because we're literally already like right here. So it doesn't matter. Dive bomb! Going down. Snake, this is a halo drop. Link, help! Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Link, seriously. Didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without Whoa! Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? And what is that thing? But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you, and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There are so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda's down here somewhere and she's okay. She's okay. Oh wow, that's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Groose Land. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search from Zelda from here. Yup, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here's done. I got it covered from here. Now it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link. Well, that was an interesting situation for us. I'm going to talk to the Goron in just a moment, but we're going to go ahead and grab these bad boys. Baba Booey. You got 2 woodland rhino beetles. Alright, I think that, yep, that's the first of them that we've actually gotten. Awesome. Alright, man, what's up?
Hey!
Oh, hey, bud. We meet again, in a hurry as usual, eh? Yup, I've been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of the world. So, you want to hear about some of my research? Okay, bud, prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. So get a load of this. Apparently, there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more? All right! That's the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, there is something I'd better ask you about, bud. You ever heard of a blessed butterfly? All right, bud, then let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tomes mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. They are detecting something. Want to hear more? Which are you interested in?
Hey!
The writings claim that the statues appear out of nowhere with a boing-oing sound and speak a strange language. Can you believe it, buddy? Talking statues? I know you want to hear more about this. That is the spirit! But sadly, that is as far as my research has gotten me. As soon as I make any new discoveries, you will be the first to know. Well, okay, I guess that was interesting, to say the least. Let's just get back to the sacred grounds so we can go ahead and move on with our journey. Hopefully, Groose hasn't screwed things up royally with the old lady in there. You gotta be kidding me, Granny! You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The spirit maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? If I'm not a job of being the hero, just who is? Huh? Oh, now I get you. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you and you're no hero, shrimp. Ah! Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First, press X to ready your harp. Now, try strumming your harp. Good, you learn fast. Now for your next lesson. Focused and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. learn the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. The harp you hold is known as the Goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to introduce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Through your journey will put you in harm's way, Link. You must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the goddess. This shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Alright, let's do it. We don't have much time to lose. Let's do this thing. Whoa! What's with all this shaking? The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. Alright, we gotta go down there quickly. We do not have any time to lose at this point. And we do not want this thing getting out of here at all. I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. Alright, this is the Imprisoned. A boss that we will probably need to get used to in this game. When he's about to stomp and his foot is pulsating the red energy like that, we want to get out of the way because he is trying to mega stomp us to death. And we have already destroyed all of his toes. Now, that's not the end of the process, though. We want to head right to his skull so we can nail that nail into his head even further. So, just hit it from the bottom, like so. Problem, though, he can also slither. And that poses a challenge for us, because we want to not have to deal with him getting higher up. However, he doesn't go very far, so that makes it a lot easier for us. Unfortunately, he can also do that. But, what if I told you there was an easier way? A better way of dealing with the Imprisoned? If we go above him and land on his head, we can run up there and hit the spike from above. And he will also start slithering again, which is inconvenient for us, but it is what it is, I suppose. Now, he's a little bit further up than I had hoped he would be. That is actually really, like, ridiculously far up, dude. Okay. We're gonna have to act fast now, because I did not expect him to slither that far at all. I don't think it's RNG, I just think he does that, and I forgot. So we're gonna want to move really fast here. Every stomp is now energized. We want to be very careful and quick. Just hit one toe at a time. Like so. Just move out of the way in between stomps and hit the toes in between stomps. Without his toes, he cannot do an energized stomp with that foot because the toes are apparently what channels that energy, which makes no sense, but it is what it is. And now that we've done that once more, we need to head back to the spike on his head. It's a very rinse and repeat boss fight. And it gets old. Trust me. And trust me, it will get older. I know that might sound weird because the boss just ended, but trust me, this will get more annoying. Now, Link. Strike the sealing spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal, quickly. I don't actually know what happens if you take too long to do this, but I am not about to find out because I do not want to do that fight again. Alright. We heard the old woman. Let me recalibrate my remote. And let's hit it. Alright. Follow the motions with your remote, like so. Nice going, Link. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task in which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your skyward strike might just do it. Ah, Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Barren Woods, Elden Volcano, and the Nehru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these three fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope in finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. I ain't even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Ah, you sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate.